Welcome to the API TV. Today, we're uncovering the shocking reason behind a popular comedian's sudden departure. What really happened? Stay tuned to find out.
I would not lie, but the thing that actually made me a little bit sad was moving from the Mackenzie phrase to Enumi. People change. Everybody moves on. It gets so.
Emmanuella of Mackenzie Comedy has finally opened up about why she decided to leave Emmanuella Mackenzie Comedy, like the comedy group, and social media has been buzzing ever since this interview. And in a recent podcast, Emmanuella spoke about some of the fears that held her back from making the decision earlier. And according to her, one of her biggest fears was starting on her own and wondering what people would say about her. She explained that she was also worried people would call her ungrateful, especially because many people believed Mark Angel was the person who brought her into the limelight and made her who she was. So just going out, just leaving the company like that, leaving Mark Angel Comedy like that would make people perceive her as someone who is ungrateful. Now you have made it and now you want to, So, but Emmanuella says her own talent also played a major role in her success, and the fear of society's judgment made it difficult for her to speak up and stand on her own at the time. Her revelation has also brought back an old video involving a former Mark Angel Comedy cast member by name Denison Igwe, who had previously made claims about how money and revenue were allegedly handled within the group within Mark Angel, like Mark Angel himself. And in that video, he suggested that Emmanuella would eventually find the courage to speak for herself. But now that Emmanuella has finally spoken about her experience and her decision to move on, social media users are also sharing different opinions and asking questions about what really happened behind the scenes. That for Emmanuella to come outside to say this, it means that what that guy said in that video, I think 2 years ago, there's some atom of truth about it, and they are somehow so happy that she actually came out and speak for herself. Anyway, what do you think about Emmanuella's revelation? Was she right to leave, or what do you actually think? Share your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to share this video, subscribe, and stay connected for more videos like this.
I would not lie, but the thing that actually made me a little bit sad was the thought of moving from the Mackenzie phrase to Enumi. I was like, oh God, how would I start now? Where would I start from? What would people say? etc. But that's why I say it's good to have the best people around you that have your best interest at heart. So I would say that I wasn't really like down to the extent that I will not eat again because we have food. So it's just like okay, well, things happen, people change, everybody moves on. It gets, so it's not like, yeah. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I understand. Okay, what about comments then? Any comments that really, and because you've had a lot of comments, you can imagine the amount of comments you've had.
There are a lot of comments, a lot of comments. But the thing is, over the years I've learned not to take things to heart. I've learned not to mind what people say, because I know that this person that is saying this thing now, if I check very well, this person is more better than me. So their words will not get to me anyway. Even if it gets to me, I have people I will go and meet and be like, okay, see what this person wrote. But the next day the comment is gone. I don't have to worry about comments. And I've always had this thing in me that always tells me, okay, this thing that this person is saying, just scrap it. It doesn't mean anything. It won't change your life. Okay, it's just a comment. It's just what they have in their head. It's not true. Yeah.
Even the comments, especially comments about how you were dressing at a point in time, that did not affect you like psychologically.
Not at all. No, not at all. Because if they had the chance to dress the way I dress, they would do it. It's just that. So I was a child, so I took instructions. I didn't see it like a major work. It was mixed with play and vibes. So yes, with instructions. So I was able to understand the task at hand and deliver.
So how was it like working with Mark Angel?
Well, it was a fun experience. That was where my foundation started. It was a very good experience. It helped me navigate. It helped me to learn how to be confident, to speak for myself.
There was a lot of controversy when you left, and I don't think it was from you, it was from other sources saying that a lot of money were made, but you didn't get to receive a substantial amount of that money. It's just
Hey! I don't think I have any issues. Like I said, he was my foundation. He helped me to thrive, to be able to know who I am today. So I'm forever grateful. It's in the past. Let's let bygones be bygones. I faced so many challenges. I was afraid of so many things. One of the most was I was wondering if my audience would still accept me for me. You know, everybody knows me as Emmanuella Mackenzie Comedy. So I was not so sure that they would accept me for Emmanuella herself, like the growing Emmanuella that is trying to understand herself better. And I was also scared of the criticism, like people comparing me to the Mackenzie Comedy. You know, people are still trying to adjust that I'm not a child anymore. I'm still a child though. Not the little Emmanuella they know. So it's going to take a lot of time for some people, while some people has actually adjusted to it. But with Jesus, everybody will understand.
Feels like this is who you are. You're enjoying yourself, right?
Yeah, it's
right?
who I am. I'm not being forced to do anything. If it's even being reversed, I'm the one being forcing them to make sure I'm this person. I want to be it.
How old are you now?
Me? I don't want my people to know. I'll tell you after.
Everybody knows your age.
No, they don't know. If you ask them now, they'll tell you 15. But I'm not 15.
Specific comments about how you were dressing at a point in time, that did not affect you like psychologically.
Not at all. Because if they had the chance to dress the way I dress, they would do it. So I'm just living in the moment. I'm not being forced to do anything. I'm not being pressured to doing anything. And like I say, I actually have a voice now. So if something doesn't sit right with me, I have the mouth to open up and be like, okay, Sisi, let's do it this way. I don't want to do it like this. I'm not feeling too well. Yeah, that's why it's good to have people that listen to you and want your best interest in heart. Parents, be active. Be active. Anything your child wants to do, be there. To understand. Don't say, okay, I've already handed them to this person. Be there, be present.
Maybe you heard when they say Emmanuella built a house for the family, which Emmanuella don't even know how much is block. I met Emmanuella, that was last month. When you hear Emmanuella post anything, Emmanuella cannot post anything. Emmanuella is living in Mark's house, even till now.
He manages it and handles it.
Now you get the Instagram, TikTok, everything. Emmanuella no get will of her own now. Before we manage, they use they logged into those accounts.
Now you call him Mackenzie.
Now me call them Mackenzie when they answer to them. So when they put Emmanuella, even the success they in house too. So the two girls they in house with a lot of boys, and those girls don't grow. You see, me say I'm speaking up for them because right now Emmanuella cannot speak up for herself. We are the first people to get YouTube award. Even when they bring the award of 1 million views, 1 million subscribers. I said, how do people give award? They will give money. He said that thing maybe, and he said YouTube said if you won't even stop the thing. He said I'm a comedian. Actually, I was the one that started Mackenzie Comedy. I was an orphan. Mark was the elder brother of the house. He's a security in Kilimanjaro, GRA, Port Harcourt. I do camera work. I was learning camera. There's a man codifying. So I stole the camera. On our own free time, I will do those comedy. So Mark's okay, let us create a Facebook page, and I said okay. So I don't even know when it was monetized or anything. So I just keep doing this stuff. So suddenly, 2014, he bought a car. I said, how did you even get money to buy a car? He said somebody gave it to him. I said okay, fine. And the thing is, I've not received 1,000 since that time. Because so he started paying me like 20,000 every month. We were poor, so the parents were just people staying in a bacha. And this Emmanuella is just so they don't even know the value. Nobody knows what this thing is just bringing. 2016 was the first time he gave me 50,000 naira. He said okay, just hold this one. I know this they bring money. A ratio of what you guys make every month, and we're making $160,000 then.
Jesus.
So see, the only person that can talk about him now is me. Because why? Me, I'm an orphan. He can't kill me. People say if you talk about him, you die. I was scared. Because he will just finish you. That's the truth. How it will happen? If you have a problem with him, it's either you die or you have accident.
And that's the story behind the unexpected departure. What do you think really happened? Let us know in the comments, like this video, and subscribe for more entertainment updates.